I'm here with John, who came to visit me, and we're at my house. And as you can see, I got my black Apple IIe, and we're playing Gabe. What is Gabe? Gabe is a nice controller. Look at these guys. These are two Bluetooth controllers.
Created by Michael Mendelson.
Mm-hmm.
So this is if you remember, this is and I've shown this, I've been traveling with this all around the world. This is the CH Mach 3 re-envisioned. And it's got a Bluetooth inside. As you can see, where the cord used to be is a switch, on-off switch, and he's added a USB-C charging cable. So this is that. It's connected to the computer via the Gabe. We'll show that to you later. And then this as well is Mr. Mendelson's PS4, but these are custom skins that he's done. It's an Apple II skin. You see the Apple logo, and then you see the what is this? This is the
that's the entrance for the total replay.
The total replay.
The screenshot.
Yeah. And it's amazing. I mean, so he really takes a lot of care and effort into his things.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we'll show you the Gabe later, but we're going to play a little bit of one-on-one, Julius Erving versus Larry Bird. As you can see right now, the score is 26-31. Larry Bird's winning. It's Larry Javier Bird tonight, and
That's right.
and then Dr. John J. So let's go.
Let's do it.
Wait, maybe we need to restart the game.
Whoa. Yeah.
Maybe it's because we've paused it for so long.
Right.
Let's try it again, Javier.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know we are connected. Oh, there we go.
See.
And as this is booting up, maybe Javier, you want to talk about your
Oh yeah. Can you guys see this? This is the Floppy Emu, the one that I've been showing around. And this is what I did. This is 3D printed and has a Bluetooth emulator inside with a big green screen, so it looks really like an old Apple II green screen. So let's see. Let's play.
So I think we just went through the return last time, right? New game.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Yep. There it
I'm
is.
here.
And there's Larry Bird and Dr. J.
Boom. Yeah.
And I can tell you, I used to play this game against the computer back in the 80s. Not as fun. Javier and I have been playing this all night long, and we've been having a blast.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Javier goes, I didn't even know I liked basketball.
Exactly. What a big difference to be able to control this. Oh, he took it from me.
I didn't take it. I didn't clear the ball. I didn't take it back.
That's all right. Oh, and he didn't let me. Yeah, look at that. That's cool.
Oh, I'm going to clear it this time. If you guys are lucky, we were playing earlier, and I dunked the ball, and the back glass broke. And a little person came in and cleaned it up. It was amazing.
Yeah. It makes it so different when you play against somebody else with joysticks.
Especially these joysticks. I mean, and by the way, there's no lag. I mean, a lot of people always say, well, with Bluetooth or wireless controllers, there's a lag.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you, there is very little. Actually, not very little. There is no lag.
No lag. As you can see, we're playing.
And
I got it.
You got it.
I gotta clear it. Oh, he took it from me.
Oh. Now, I grew up in Philadelphia, so I was a Dr. J fan. I used to love to watch Dr. J play basketball. And this is a pretty amazing game. Like I said, I bought this when I was 12, 13, 14, however old I was. Maybe I didn't buy it. Maybe I copied it. I can't remember.
For sure.
I remember using the X copy in school.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody having it really.
But I did have the game, and we used to play it. But it was like I used to play with one player, and it really wasn't that fun. I mean, because but
exactly when you play by yourself, it's not that fun. But this is really adding some. Yeah, some cool. Oh, you took it from me.
And there we go. Score.
Oh. Look at my face. I am not happy.
This is crazy fun.
Yeah, again, this is even my dog wants to play.
Oh, end of the quarter. So do you want to stop and do you want to show the Gabe?
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
All right. I have to let you score one. Oh, maybe not.
Nope.
You got to score.
I'm not that good.
You got to score once. Come on.
That's good.
Let's put it up. I'm not even. There you go.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
I'm that bad. You do it.
Me too. I'm not that good either. Look. Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
All right. Let's turn it off. Yeah, you want to?
All right. Let's take your camera.
Take that.
Let's show this. And here it is. This is the Gabe. And what this is this little device that connects directly to the game joystick. And this is a little cover that we designed for it. So this is Gabe, naturally. But the cool thing about this is that when you turn it on, hold on, turn it on, please. Look how it is. It is so cool. Isn't it nice? I love it. And then, of course, it detects
automatically,
and they are connected. Well, the second one is not connected.
No, there it goes.
Oh, there you go. Both are connected. Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. And that's all you need to do in the game. And of course, then both connectors are working.
And what's beautiful about this is, and Michael did a great job. He has this little hole. He drilled a little hole in the corner where the CH was. You don't even see it until you turn this CH re-envisioned on, and you see that little glowing light. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
I'm just amazed at some of the things he's created. I've been talking to Michael probably for 6, 7, 8 months even.
Yeah.
Eric introduced me to him, and last year right before VCF, I got introduced to his retro connector, which was also a Bluetooth connector, but it was very specific. You had to have a chip. Each joystick was connected by a specific chip, and he also had a 2-person dongle, a 2-player dongle, which you needed 2 of the retro connectors.
Oh,
so you needed to buy 2 retro connectors and the Y,
so you could play
2-player games. You know, so we were talking to him, and we were talking to him about this. And then he said, well, so he created this for basically for us, for himself and for us. It was really interesting, kind of a collaboration. I can come back to that in a little bit, but he created it for himself, but we egged him on to create it. And once he created it, you could only connect it to the retro. You couldn't connect it to his retro connector. The ESP32 that's inside of this could only be connected to the what's it called, the iPad, not the iPad, but the
iPhone. Through the iPhone?
To your computer. It could go through your computer to play Virtual 2. You could go to a Samsung device or an Android device. Not the iOS wouldn't allow it, but but so you could play all the Apple II games with this, but you couldn't play it on the actual hardware. But you could play but you could play it on Virtual 2.
Yeah. And
so that's when we egged him on again. We kept egging him on. And
we're gonna push him,
and he then created the Gabe. I mean, it was an amazing creation. I think it was one of those things where we didn't really egg him on. It was bothering him.
Yeah, of course.
And so Michael, I commend you. I would text you at midnight, and then I would text you at 5 a.m. and you hadn't slept, and I slept for 5 hours. It was pretty amazing, Michael. I think you went 3 or 4 weeks with very little sleep creating the Gabe. But again, remarkable. And I think people are, first of all, I know that people are ordering the Gabe specifically. And I think Michael's actually texting us while we're on this live stream. I don't know. Does he have the link? Does Michael have the link? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't know. Well, I'm live, so we're live. So Eric, he got
Eric, or maybe you can send him the link. But he's telling us the acronym. It's a loose acronym of what Gabe stands for, but I can't look at my phone since we're broadcasting on it. But this is really he really is a remarkable talent.
Hmm.
He's a programmer. I liken him to. And people don't know him as well as they know others. So, like people know Jeff and Dean, Jeff Mazur, Dean Claxton.
Hmm.
People know Steve,
Chamberlain, yeah.
Chamberlain, right? There are a lot of names that people know who created amazing devices. I truly believe that Michael Mendelson will be in that category with this device and with these controllers.
Right, right, and look, they also modified several games. You know, not only one on one. I think Mario is one of them also.
Oh, wait, it's a one-player game. We have to
Oh,
reboot it. So,
yeah. Go ahead.
so Michael just came back and he said, "Hold on, I can come up with what he said. The acronym of Gabe was the acronym of Gabe is Gameport Apple Bluetooth Emulator, GABE.
Okay.
Gameport Apple Bluetooth Emulator.
Good.
So it's stuck, and that's what he said. He said he really likes the name. All right, so we're gonna hit the space bar, right?
Okay.
And we're gonna hit a two-player game.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, come on. Two-player game.
Okay.
And we're gonna go, right?
Hmm.
And
That was the problem. You see, I'm controlling Luigi,
and I've got Mario.
and really it makes it. Oh.
I gave you all the points. Took my points, Javier.
You can take that one now.
Nope, you got.
Oh, what happened? Oh, there you go.
There we go. You got 4,000 points, and I got 800. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm an abuser. Oh, there you go. You can do it.
No,
I'm dead.
You're back up top. Look at it. It's actually two players is actually very different than a one-player game.
Yeah, big time.
Because it's strategic. Because if you hit somebody, the other player can get your points. It's amazing. You know, I've never really played this two-player. Oh, but yeah, I didn't realize it's actually more strategic of a game. And then you got the two of us fighting for position. And now you've got both of them.
I got both of them.
Look, he's got again.
Then again, the cool thing is that this is amazing. This adds a new level of gameplay. Yeah.
I mean, it's really remarkable.
Yeah.
I mean,
and again, we're playing in real bare metal.
And we talked a little bit about your emulator, new Floppy Emu, right? Which is amazing in itself.
Oh yeah, let me show a little bit. Well, the cable is not very long, but yeah, here it is. So let me go closer so you guys can see. I've been showing this a little bit in the groups, and I am talking to. Okay, there you go. So several people are asking me, how does it work? Well, this is the stock Floppy Emu. The only thing is that we did a beautiful case for it. We did a front face. This is 3D printed. The text is also 3D printed. So we added, this is a little decal. Then we have our card reader. So you push it, got your card over here, and then you put it in again. And normally, just push it in again, and you got your card. So we can come back. We can see.
Okay. Yeah, you took it out. So
so
you got to reset it. Yeah.
I got to reset it. So there you go, Apple II. And you can select the games that you want to play. Let's say Mario again. And then, it loads it. And we're going to restart. So it's a normal Floppy Emu. And all the controls are in the front. So you can see a little bit light over here.
So I want to give Javier props on this. So, I first saw this back in the day. 2021, I think, was the first time anybody had ever produced one of these, and it was a prototype out of Australia. And I can't remember the gentleman's name out of Australia, but he did a really nice job.
Mhm.
But it took a lot of effort to make it, right? You had to solder very, very, very small points for both the
Yeah.
LEDs and for the buttons. And he created PCBs up here for the buttons. And he created, I think, 100 kits, and he sold them to the community.
And beautiful
He did a
kits.
great job. And I wish I knew the guy's name,
Yeah.
but it was on Apple Fritter. You can Google Apple Fritter Floppy EMU, and it'll come up. And then, some other folks tried to duplicate it, and it was very costly to duplicate. It was a metal face. It was stamped aluminum. And some of you may have seen they went for they went for between $700 and $1,100. And quite honestly, the stamped aluminum face itself was $200. It was more than the Floppy Emu itself. I mean, it was really ridiculously priced, not ridiculously priced for what you got. I mean, it was
No, but
it became
money,
but it was really, it took it out of the people. Most people couldn't have one. So what did Javier do? I mean, really, he took all those different designs. And oh, by the way, we're going to give Michael Mendelson some props as well, because so Michael, who created all this stuff, he had a design in his head on what would be a very easy floppy EMU.
Yeah.
But he's not a design artist. He doesn't know CAD, and he doesn't know how to 3D print, create his own designs. But he had conceptually he had designed it, and he shared that conceptual design with Javier.
Yeah, he showed me those ideas, and I was actually going other route.
Yeah, you were doing.
And he told me this, and then I immediately stopped. I started doing this one, and I realized it was easier and more friendly, more user friendly for everybody.
Anybody can grab this from Javier and literally drop in their floppy EMU with a 2.42 inch OLED display that typically is made for the for some other type of projects, but for this as well. And reality is it becomes a beautiful piece of art. I mean, and I know that people so and I will tell you the price point that this is much more affordable.
It's a lot more affordable, yeah.
I mean, you can get the kit for, I think, what, $220, or a fully completed floppy EMU, which includes the floppy EMU itself, for $400.
Yeah.
I mean, I know people, again, some people might still think that's expensive, but when the original price point for these were $700 to $1,100, I mean, really, this actually puts it in the hands of more people. And I think you're getting really great.
I'm getting very good response.
Very good response on it, right?
A lot of people are very happy, and there's asking for it. So I'm actually chugging along these things and putting them together. Of course, I want them to be very well done. So that's why it also takes me a little time, because I gotta test every one of them, make sure that everything goes up to standard, and then I send it out. So I'm starting to send them out, and I think people are very happy already. John did a little review on his. He put it together. He did a video for me. Thank you very much for that. And I think it's gonna be cool. So and as you can see, it's connected over here directly to the port, to the this port. So it acts like a normal disk drive.
Yeah, and I think I have to give you the props that you said, hey, I'll give you, not give you, but I will send you. You can't give anybody anything, but I'll send you the first floppy EMU kit.
Yeah.
If you do a video review for me.
Exactly. So that's
so it was more. So I actually put together a whole video, which I said to Javier, I said, I'm not a video expert, so I'm going to send you the raw footage. And he's the one who kind of edited my video and made me look at least somewhat good. I think I was nervous the first time I ever did a video, but
like we all,
so you made me look as good as you possibly could have with the crappy footage I gave you. But no, it really, I mean, I can't begin to tell you more. And again, Michael Mendelson, we keep saying his name, but these are all, his kind of, some of this design was really.
We stand on the shoulders of giants.
Yeah. Yep. And one thing I will say to you, and for those of you who have not seen this floppy EMU rendition up close, if you remember the original disc 2, it had a plastic top and a metal, like an aluminum bottom. This has that texture of the plastics
Yeah.
of the original Disc 2 drive. It's not a smooth plastic.
Mhm.
You can maybe you can see it in the camera. It's got that texture.
Mm-hmm.
So it really is. It's really. And one last thing, we should probably mention. Is it Steve? Steve from Geekenspiel.
Yeah, Geekenspiel.
So Steve from Geekenspiel and made these decals for Javier.
Yeah.
And originally they were made for Javier's clear Disc 2 faces.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. And now you're repurposing them for this as well. So you still have the rainbow apple badge.
Right. So whoever buys a kit, either the minimum one, they can go and buy it directly from Geekenspiel, or if they buy the kit, it comes with it. So they can just put it in here, and also if you buy the big one, it's already in here installed. So yeah.
Yeah. Now I will say, someday maybe you'll have the 8-color bamboo, and then you can just print it right in there, just like you did that.
Yeah.
But, so for those of you who don't know, this is all printed on a Bamboo X1 printer, and you have the option with the standard version. You have the opportunity to have 4 color printing, correct?
Yes.
Now you can add 4 more colors, correct?
Yeah, and I could, but these are 6 colors already. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could do it.
You can do it, right?
Yeah,
so
so
you could do it, but it's very costly. Those printers. I mean, I think the 4-color printer is $14.99, right?
Mm-hmm,
yeah. So
and the 8 is like $2,000 or something.
Yeah, well, it's an extra $500, right? To add it. So, but maybe someday, if you sell enough of these,
buy a lot, and they'll be able to do that.
Right. So,
really, but again, these are things. And this beautiful Gabe are the things that are the making flourish in the community, making the community get new things and make our beautiful Apple IIs live again, or live forever, like we say, Apple II forever. As you can see, these are 3 things right now that you're looking at. You're looking at this recreation. You're looking at this beautiful recreation for Mark.
Yeah, Mark Jositis from Mac Effects.
From Mac Effects. That's the other one that we need to mention.
Yeah. So Mark is another guy. I mean, he's one of these folks that, when you look at his website, maceffects.com, he's done some amazing things. I know a lot of people may have seen the clear SE30, the Macintosh,
right?
The Macintosh portable SE30 case. That is an amazing piece of work. I'm actually currently building a Hulkintosh, which is his clear green rendition.
Yeah.
Which is, I can't wait till that's done.
Again, that's another person that he comes with those beautiful ideas on new products that to revive. You got a Mac SE that is broken. Just buy that clear, and you added the clear, case of it. And also he did a few years ago, he did this black version and a clear version of the Apple IIe. And these are the Kickstarters that he have done. He takes a lot of time. He worked with people in China, and they do this professionally, of course. Also, the keyboard was part of it.
Yeah.
So he has a black keyboard. He has a clear keyboard, and also I think he had a sand, or a normal color keyboard.
Yeah, he did. He had the beige keyboard. He had a clear keyboard and a black keyboard. I'm trying to convince Mark to maybe do another run of the SE30 clear cases. Yeah, he has the molds. For those of you who don't know, these cases, Mark does injected molded cases. So he basically commissions the molds to be made. Molds aren't cheap. There's somewhere between $20,000 and $40,000 a set just to create the molds, and these are very small runs. They're not. So when people say, "Well, that's very costly," it's not that he's making a ton of money. He's probably not even making any money, to be perfectly honest with you. It's just for the community, because these molds, to get the payback on the molds, you're probably selling 100 of the cases at $400 a piece, right? I mean, that's just the payback.
So it's a labor of love. That's what he does, and now he's preparing a new thing. This year for the Apple IIc. He did a Kickstarter for whoever knows about the Kickstarter.
Yes,
he's about to get the Kickstarter return. So that's another cool thing that he's preparing. He has almost done.
Yeah, the black and clear 2C.
Correct. With keyboards.
And handles.
Yeah. So they're going to be beautiful. They're going to be,
and I know that you're going to probably do some other stuff.
Maybe.
Around that.
We'll see.
I know that you have some things in mind to go along with those
Yep.
beautiful pieces of
Yeah.
art that
We're
Mark's
going to
doing.
present more little things because we want the community to keep flourishing, and we want everybody to have new cool stuff. That's what it's all about the Gabe, and about these beautiful extras. It gives new things to add to your retro stuff, and keeps on using it. We are people that, a lot of us, we not only collect, but we use it, we play a lot.
Yeah. What I will say is I never used to play a two-player game
Mm-hmm.
or I play
Mm-hmm.
against the computer. I mean, this is like I can't begin. It's just coming back full circle to where we started tonight.
Yeah.
The Gabe from retro6502.com, retro6502.com, is amazing. And you can get these joysticks there as well. And you can get joysticks with these skins from Mark as well, from Michael as well.
Mhm.
Really, I didn't realize how fun it was until I was playing with the Gabe at home. I have one as well at my house, and I didn't really play two-player game. And I was just so happened to be in Florida for another reason, and I called up Javier. I said, "Do you mind if I come over?"
Yeah.
And I travel with this, as everybody that knows me knows. I literally travel, and I have my Mac, and it's virtual. I play with virtual too, but I brought this in, and Javier has his Gabe, and he has the PS4, Bluetooth PS4, and we hooked both of them up. And here we are. We're playing two-player games, and it really, before we came live, we played. I don't know. We played about a half an hour.
Yeah, it's absolutely mentioned. It becomes addictive.
We were having so much fun. It was
God.
It was crazy. I felt like I was like 13, 14 again.
Yeah.
In my school's computer lab. So yeah, and this was the computer that I played on.
Yeah. And by the way, we're gonna have for whoever's gonna go to BCF Midwest, we're gonna have a booth or table, whatever are called over there, with Gabe, with a few controllers.
Yeah.
And all these things that you're looking at, hopefully.
And with some of the Mac Effects stuff.
Mac Effects stuff, of course. Yeah.
So there'll be a lot of goodies.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that because we have to haul it there won't be a lot of it, but it'll all be available online. And if you come and see us,
yep. You'll be able to play with this.
Be able to play it, try it out, see if it's something that you like. I mean, so if you don't want to make the commitment because you don't know, come see us in September.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Javier? You want to play a little bit more and then we'll sign off?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh. That was good.
This is so much fun.
Oh, be careful, it's angry.
Oh. I don't know. This is very difficult.
Oh, I'm dead. But they become angry.
1, 2.
Oh.
Go get him.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not that. Oh.
There we go. I'm catching up.
Yeah.
I think you like the basketball better, didn't you?
Huh. Oh, he's gonna get me. Jeez, you're catching up. Oh,
no, I got killed though.
Oh.
Oh, look at you.
Oh.
That's what you get for stealing that from
That's
me.
right. It is fun.
It is. And like I said before, I've never played Mario this version, the Apple II version of Mario Brothers with 2-player. And so really it's and the strategy is like literally completely different.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
There it is.
Yeah.
Look at the score.
Yeah.
We're 10 points apart.
Ooh. Let's see. Get it? There you go. I cannot get up. Oh, suck.
I'm stuck though.
Yeah, me too. I'm not very good at jumping. So, hey,
Oh, look at
there
you.
you go. Do it. Yeah.
Look at that. Oh,
I was winning, and then
and the ice. This is
oh, it's ice. That's
when
why.
you're skidding.
Yeah.
If you stop short,
Yeah. Well, not enough.
you got the bonus. Perfect, 8,000 points.
Oh, we got people watching. Sorry, guys, that we can't. I set it up on my phone, so I cannot talk to anybody or see who's
watching.
doing that. There's Dave. Everything's Broken Garage. I think Retro Tech is too. Oh, rank is great. Oh, Australia, Aussie. How you doing, mate?
Oh, you're dead.
Oh,
Your
you
game's
see?
over.
I was watching.
You were watching, but you only had one guy left.
Oh, McAfex is here.
Hey, Mark. We were talking about your amazing case that we finished.
Mac 88, Mac 84, 88. Oh, I'm dead, so I can see who's here.
Yeah, you can now concentrate.
Yeah, Retrotechy. Yeah, all the cool guys. Thank you, guys. Can I have it? Retrotechy, of course. Gimme. Yeah, Gabe is amazing.
Retro6502.com. That's where you can get it.
Yeah.
I have one. I'm buying another. I'm actually buying another two, I think.
They're worth it.
It really does. And by the way, people always ask, are these Bluetooth joysticks digital or analog? Well, they're both. The sticks themselves are analog.
Okay.
And the pads, the 4-button pads are digital.
Okay.
So you still get the analog feel with the little thumbsticks.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not that used to them, but I getting the feel of it. They really are controllable.
I am really. This is, look at me.
You're in a bind. Oh gosh. You're still alive, so unlike me.
Do you want to go back to one-on-one?
Eric is here. Looks fun. Yeah. Let's play 1-on-1 so people can see it. People that just can't get in here.
And I know the one thing we could play is the Robotron, but you wouldn't be able to get the feel for it. You have to actually play that yourself.
Yeah.
And really the Robotron mode on the Gabe is really amazing. It allows you to run with one of the thumbsticks and aim the gun. If you remember, in Robotron, you used to have to use the keyboard to aim the gun while you were using the stick to move the guy.
Oh.
Now you can use the sticks, both sticks, one for the and you have to set the game mode to do it. You have to put it into Robotron mode before you start the game. But let's do that. You want to put the 1-on-1 up?
Which one? Robotron 1-on-1.
Well,
yeah, better. Yeah. Let me do this again. There you go. See the light.
I love the pipe.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right.
Okay. Set it up. 2-player. Let's do
All right,
this.
so that's me. I'm Dr. J. John. I'm gonna take a jump. Oh,
Yeah, not today.
Larry Bird blocks.
Oh,
It's my ball. You knocked it out of bounds.
Oh. Yeah, I got it. Oh, this is really fun.
Oh, I've been trying to take I'm trying to take a 3-point shot all night long.
Yeah.
I'm really whoa. Don't forget to clear it. Oh, look at you.
Ooh. I got the moves.
Yeah, you do. I can't hit a shot to save my life. Oh.
And I cannot grab the ball. There you go. You got it. Oh.
How did you get around me?
Oh, you got it. Ah.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Dr. J.
Nope.
You know
Not
what?
today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I had to figure out how to dunk the ball. Remember that time when we were playing earlier and I dunked the ball and I broke the glass?
Yeah.
And I guess there was a couple times where I fouled you and the ref came out and called me for a foul.
Oh, my God. The doctor is in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, and I tried to.
You actually know when it's going in because it scores it before it goes in. The programming is a little off. But what are you going to get from the 80s, you know?
Hey, they did great. Oh.
Swish. Oh, look at you. Starting without me. Oh, look at that ball. Oh.
What?
I stole it in the air.
What?
It wasn't even goaltending. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Yeah, I got it.
This is so much fun, Javi.
Yeah.
Oh,
you took it.
Oh, there we go. Follow up.
Sucks to be me. Javier Bird is not doing good now.
Oh, look at that.
Finally.
That actually looked like a Larry Bird move right there.
Yeah.
So, again, for those of you who don't know, I was a huge Philadelphia 76ers fan back in the day. I grew up in Philadelphia. And that's why I had this game. But it was never
Philly.
Never as Philly. That's football. But never as fun as this.
Yeah.
Never as fun as this at 55.
Instant replay.
It's you.
It is you.
That was you. Was that my shot?
Oh,
that was your shot. You got the instant replay.
Oh.
Come on. There we
go. You got it. Come on.
So we have Mac Effects. We got Dave's Vintage Apple Tech.
Yeah, good old Dave. Dave.
I need to come to Miami more often.
Yeah, you should.
By the way, for all of you who've never been to Javier's Apple Lair, amazing. I have to tell you, I couldn't believe what I saw today. I was so jealous.
Oh, no, you shouldn't. Just like everybody else.
Well, yeah. I know, but still, you have some pretty cool stuff. You've been collecting for so long that you got the stuff before it became like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, telling you, man.
That's the name of this game. You have to follow through. Once you hit the shot, you got to go back. If you miss, you got to go.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but look at you. You don't.
I never miss. I never miss.
Who needs the realistic Xbox?
Yeah, we got this.
The Xbox One NBA basketball, NBA 24K or 2K24 or whatever they call it. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is a real deal.
Is that the end of the quarter? Oh, yeah. And look at you.
Yeah. I'm that good.
You took advantage of me.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, from Mac Effects, do we have tables yet for BCF Midwest? I mean, Javier was talking about our tables, but do we have them?
I hope so. I think they haven't announced them yet. Oh, dude.
8 bids are all we do need. Correct.
That's right.
Correct. That's what according to Joe.
That's right. Where's Joe when we need him?
So Mark is actually quoting Joe right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so the bookings haven't happened yet? Okay. Well, are you on top of it? I take it you're on top of it. Oh, you blocked me. I got it back. Yeah.
Really, that's a new dimension, having a joystick. I think the 2-player is one with a keyboard.
So Mark is saying he needs your help to design the coolest booth ever.
Hell yeah, we will.
Well, it's going to be a combination of your 8-bit tees.
Yep. Mac
Effects and Retro 6502.
Yep.
Since Michael Mendelson is.
Yep.
Been a big help to Javier.
We'll have them all. The retro is coming back. And that's a cool thing. You know, we're designing new things for using new technology for our good old retro stuff.
I mean, I will. There's also another shout out I have. There's a card that I've been using. I don't know if anybody, a lot of people have been seeing it. The ESP32 soft card.
Oh yeah.
From Ivo CVT Retro. He's on Tindy, but his card. What's really amazing about it is you can stream music. You can stream I think it's really just streaming music, but you can also do other things like emulate an NES on an Apple IIe. There's the foul.
There you go.
You can emulate a Mac Plus with OS 6.08 or System 6.08, literally coming out of this machine.
Wow!
So it's really crazy. And he's doing some other things too soon. So, I mean, it's a wait and see, but, he keeps adding more and more features to this card. It's called the ESP32 soft card for the Apple II. It's compatible with the 2 Plus 2E and the 2GS. He even collaborated with Jeff Mazur on it.
Really?
Jeff was a big help to him with some of the coding. And then it's funny. I got the card, and I also have Jeff's ROM XE. So I coded. I took the ROM XE. I put one of the boot ROMs as to boot right into the ESP32 card. It's pretty cool. But you know what's interesting about that? Everybody's so helpful. I saw on the Apple Fritter that Jeff Mazur was.
Jeff is always
he was collaborating with Ivo. So I went to Jeff. I said, how can I boot from my ROM XE into Ivo's as opposed to booting to the Apple OS first? And he literally got in, and it was like 10 o'clock at night, and he was helping me load a ROM onto my ROM XE.
Oh wow.
You know, just it's amazing how many people just are so helpful.
Yeah, you know, that's what I love about this community. This community is always helpful, and trying to just make things fun. Jeff, when you have any problems, he's the first to go and help you.
So I know you got it too. Jeff just introduced formally
the ROM X.
The ROM X Plus. So
yeah,
he had the ROM X for the Apple II and II Plus,
mm-hmm.
which had a 4K ROM, which mimicked the original II and II Plus. He just introduced the ROM X Plus, which allows for a larger boot ROM for the II and II Plus. And I was testing it with him recently, or for him, on my Bell and Howell, and it works really great. The next thing I'm trying to work out is to test it on the Franklin Ace 1200. I think he's trying to figure out how he can adapt it so that it can work with almost any clone. I think it works with some of the other Apple II clones. It works with almost immediately because the placement of where the ROMs are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But on the Franklin Ace, they're not placed the same way as the Apple II and II Plus. So I'm trying to work with him on how to adapt that. But again, so much fun stuff. I mean,
I mean, the ROM X's are amazing. They added a whole new game into the computers. That you can put new keyboards.
Yeah.
I was big in the international keyboards. He just enabled me to put any keyboard that I want.
Exactly.
So it's really good, really easy.
Oh, let's go. Oh.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, look at you. Larry's coming back.
I'm on the attack.
Oh, end of the quarter. So, well, what do you think? You think you want to end?
I think we're good. Yeah.
This was a lot of fun, Javier. Thanks for inviting me down tonight.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks everybody to be here.
Thanks for showing up, Mark and Dave, and I don't know who else is there, but thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. And again, next time I'm in Florida, I'm going to come see you again.
All righty. And remember, click on the subscribe, on the like, and Apple II forever.
And 8BitTees.
Oh yeah, 8BitTees. Bye.